Perhaps some great news. We've got you on board for another 3 years on top of next year.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting. 50th this weekend too, so to announce it this weekend, yeah, it's awesome, and it's quite surreal actually. We're sitting here talking about just signing a deal that's going to have me here for, well, a 3-year extension, so 4 more years really, at a club that sort of gave me the opportunity to play NRL, and yeah, I just feel like it's owed to be able to sign on here and hopefully have another successful 4 years to come. But yeah, I'm excited, really pumped. I love everything about this club, the people involved, the fans, the members, and the playing group too. So I think it's a pretty special group, and after being here for 4 years now, actually, realising that it's pretty different to every other place, and just how professional it is, and that's sort of what I'm about, and what group I want to be playing with. So it was a pretty easy decision in the end, but yeah, I'm stoked and can't wait.
So 2 days ago, we had the coach agree to stay, and he's going to be here for another 5 years. Did that play any part in your thinking, having Craig around as well?
Yeah, he was a massive part in the decision making, and it was a bit weird because we've sort of been talking about this extension for a little bit now, and Craig, we sort of heard was close, but then we sort of didn't hear anything for a little while, and wasn't too sure. But I'm just happy he made his time making his decision as well. Yeah, a lot to think about. He's done it for a while now, but I think he's brought it up earlier in the week. Just the group of people are here, and how dedicated the group is, and the staff as well, and also the members. I think that's a big part for him re-signing, and I'm very much similar. It's what this club's about. It's hard work and good people, and yeah, him signing made this decision a lot easier. But yeah, it was good to see him do that earlier too.
Now, when we're down in Melbourne, you're one of the guys that really enjoys being in Melbourne, so hoping we get back there soon. You can live in your place for a little while.
Yeah, well, hopefully we can go back, and it'll be a good run into the final series, I think. So hopefully we can get a few home games there, and a few home finals. My experience with home finals has been really good. That Parramatta game, unforgettable. I think it was sort of the last game we played before we went on that big trip way up to the coast. So yeah, hopefully we can get some games here at the back end of the year. We've done a few members calls the past few weeks, and they've been excited, keen for us to come back too. So it's going to be a good homecoming. I think the 3rd one, hopefully we can actually get this one done, but yeah, it's exciting. Hopefully after that Manly game we can get back in there and get a full packed Amy Park.
Now, we saw you come back last Friday night against the Cowboys. We've had another week of training that would help your mindset and abilities heading into this game this weekend.
Yeah, it's obviously it was a bit of a scrappy match last week, but looking at the positives out of it, I feel like that's going to be the sort of game we're going to have this week. Despite what players they sort of have out, I think at any good club, that next man up mentality is a key component. So they'll have guys wanting to prove themselves and step into that squad and hopefully be there for the back end of the year. And there's no better stage to do it than when some of their players are out. So we know what's coming up against us. We know it's going to be tough, and we'll treat it the same way as we do when they're full strength. So they got us one earlier in the year, so there's a bit of hurt to get them back this year.
Just finally back on the contract, another 4 years here. That takes you to 27. What are we expecting over these 4 years? What are you going to come up with?
Yeah, I know, 27. It's pretty crazy to think that's when I'll be coming off contract, but just building on my game really. I still feel like I'm learning a lot. It was quite unfortunate what happened a couple months ago, because I felt like I was getting to a point understanding a lot more, building combinations, and now it's just going to be that again for the rest of this year. Building those combinations up, feeling really confident within myself, and knowing that I have the security of 4 years to work on my game, and be in an environment where people are going to come, and I know they're going to work hard because that's what Craig asked of them. So to be in this environment, it's really exciting. I'm really stoked. And yeah, I just can't wait. It's going to be a good 4 years. We've just broken the membership record this year for the Storm, so I can't imagine what 4 years is going to become. Just hoping we can maintain our status in Australian sport, and even go beyond that. I think it's a really exciting time to be a Storm member, a Storm fan, and me especially being a Storm player. So yeah, it's going to be a good 4 years.